What's up, folks? Welcome back. Ragnarok here with episode number... actually, I have no idea what episode this is. I think 149, 148 or 149. Anyway, yeah, sorry about that, guys. I didn't bother to check my notes. I'm kind of a little bit hurried to get this recorded. Doing something else in the meantime that I have to take care of in about 45 minutes. So we definitely want to, or I definitely want to try and keep this episode under...
Can I offer assistance?
Under, or in the half an hour range, basically what I'm trying to say. Jeez, try and concentrate a little bit better. Alright, it's also been a few days since I played, so one more turn for Valen. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, they took the Griffin Gate. No garrison yet. Army is in hard shape. This army, Darius, Darcissus. So the garrison is going to be a little bit more substantial there. How far can you move? She can. Oh, she can't quite get there. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Should try and get rid of this army, however, I'm not sure.
I will not shame my clan.
Princess of the Asur.
How much damage we would be able to do to them. Get down here, we're under siege down here at the white.
Never.
Yeah, right. So we've got one army here and lots of enemies. Plenty of enemies. What's his name will be back next turn, and Gallic will be ready to go very soon as well. I wish we could get over to here. That's really where I would like to attack. This might be a good target for us. We take the walls.
Ridiculous.
Down here it's...
Princess.
Or we could move down here and... Alright, what can we do here for maximum effectiveness? That's what I'm... Hit this army. But not take the settlement. And then move down here. So that gives them... I just don't like them. They're recruiting as well. This will be really difficult to take back. What I'm kind of thinking is we'll just hit this with as much force as possible, do as much damage to them as possible, and then force march down here and sally out and see if we can actually take down this stack. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Up here, do need to get rid of some of these forces. Miriel's, oh, she's back to full strength. That's fantastic. And we need to get down here with this. What would happen if we sally out here? What sort of? It's not going to give us good odds, obviously.
They must die for order.
No, probably gonna lose this. Just too many enemies. Okay, I'm just... Let's take a look at what's going on down here, seeing as it's not nearly as tumultuous in the jungle. Alright, so it looks like public order is going to be okay here. Turns until surplus 8. So I think we're safe to bring Ulfrin out of this province. And let's go spread public order. And let's get him moving over this way.
Servant of the king.
Go there.
A worthy ally.
Leveled up. I'm gonna give you... Now, continue buffing up your armor. Right, so Tyrion is heading in this direction. We want to take on Lord Scroll.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
Fortunately, though, we don't want to end up in force march over there. It's going to slow us down a little bit, especially seeing as we want to get Tyrion back to
Moving out.
back to
You
Luthlon
have
as
my
quickly as
attention.
possible. See, it's desperately
I
needed
will
there.
dispatch them.
Alright, good job.
What do you require?
Heron, and then Heron, you're gonna come back and
I
meet
will
up with
continue
Tyrion's army.
soon.
For fuck's sake, we've got another agent over here. This place is crawling with agents. There's public order here. This one. Not too bad. Things
You
look good
must
down here in the
restore
jungle.
order.
I'm going to let's go with the iron. We should be okay defenses wise down here. This is pretty isolated. We won't need the defenses there right away. We might not actually even need defenses here, provided we can keep public order under control. So, yeah, a lot of these settlements probably won't need defenses, so we could potentially bolster our income with some of these isolated regions here. And as
Lady
soon
of the
as
Phoenix Court.
this is recruited, get her moved. And
Servants of the power.
Ghost is heading over. He should be able to do her
In
army's
search
turn.
of truth.
Prince of Elfwine.
Alright, the dwarves. Where are we going? Why?
Speak.
Alright, what do we want to do with Iola? Alright, good. Our allies took this. That's good. Good news. This army, I'm not sure what to do with them. May not be a bad idea to send him to Luthlon. Or we could just disband it and re-recruit somewhere else just to save money right now, because we are under siege pretty much everywhere.
Princess of the Azure.
Yeah, I really don't want them to keep the Griffin Gate though, but I feel like this is
Ill-considered.
Unthinkable.
they have down here Dark Riders, Black Dragon. It's in the garrison. It's not a heavy garrison. Sort of range 144 the Dark Shards have compared to 165. So even with the Sea Guard, we still outrange them.
Ridiculous.
I mean, ideally, if we could take this settlement, that would be fucking incredible.
Foolish request.
No.
This army is down. It's kind of dangerous to do this.
Princess of the Azure.
But what I'm thinking is we'll hit this, deal as much damage as possible, and then withdraw, and then force march down here.
Is tested.
I feel like we should still have enough movement.
Able.
Trouble is, if we don't have enough movement, it could be a
Do
problem.
best.
Maybe we should just try and
I
get
will
rid of these
not
dwarves
disgrace
first.
my ancestors.
And recruit Balin here. I don't know.
Awaiting orders.
Virgil, can you
The enemy
get
must
done
be
here.
punished.
failure? Great. Does not help the
What do
situation.
you require?
Get you moving. I
Protector of
do
Ulfric.
not like these
Ill-considered.
two armies here.
Short-sighted.
Probably gonna lose white.
Ill-considered.
I think it probably it's this. It's very dangerous if we get down here to hit this.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, sorry guys. I know I'm fussing about this situation here. Well, we can't lose this army right now.
No.
That's the thing. And the last time I did
Our buildings lie in ruins.
let's repair this. Repair this as well. So this army, hopefully they hit this, and it weakens them considerably. If we had disabled that agent, it would have helped things out quite a bit.
Protector
Any of these
of
dragons in
Elfwine.
the field will help things a lot. But losing some of these settlements, our income is going to get
Your
absolutely
instructions?
destroyed next turn. Yeah, I
Azure,
think
attack!
best thing to do is to come over here and retake the gate.
King and
It
country.
sucks because we don't have enough movement to do it in this one turn.
Short-sighted.
That allows them to get stronger, and them,
Unthinkable.
yeah, they're just gonna get stronger in the meantime. Might have been better to come down here, but it's just really dangerous, especially with this army here. If we take damage doing this,
Ill-considered.
I
No.
feel like that was maybe the better option.
Prince of Elfwa.
I don't know. All right, Marielle,
Ready to serve.
we're in camp mode.
In defense of
See if
Ulthuan.
we can
For the
get rid of
other
these
queen.
guys.
Rally to me,
Should be
Lasso.
able to auto resolve this. Not too much of a worry. It's good.
Unfetter the captives.
Let's go boost the treasury.
Knowledge is power.
Yeah, our reserve of cash is dwindling very, very quickly. What
Your coming
what
was
did you guys do?
foretold.
Let's get this built up. Diplomacy. Yeah, if we were to get attacked by
By the
Britain,
light of the lady. You are a guest in my realm. You will
they
act.
don't. It's deteriorating. Great power treaters. Surpass total military action. So they don't like that we're friends with the lizardmen. Last thing we need is them. I'm not gonna send them a gift. I know that might.
Yes?
Do not greet me as a friend, nor are we foes.
I will not obey.
Alright, I'm not gonna tinker with diplomacy.
Asso princess.
I think not.
Lady
Would
of
like to
Phoenix
hit this, I
Fire.
just don't know. It's auto resolve. Alright, let's risk it. Let's see if auto resolve. Alright, that's
Now is not the time.
alright.
Glory to
much
the
better than
Cadai.
I
Put
was
them in
gonna be.
fetters.
Let's go with replenishment this time. Even though that would be really
I have
nice.
need of slaves.
Yeah, let's go replenishment. Get here. Ah, it's a full stack.
Ready to serve. Make all haste.
Alright, let's. How many turns would it take you to get down here? A lot.
Don't think so.
Well,
Your command.
let's get you moving in that direction anyway. If
Making waves.
may have to stick around over here anyhow.
A promising lieutenant.
Alright, give him Spirit Leech.
Protector of Ulthuan. I need a moment. I'm waiting.
Yeah, this. Maybe we should have hit Tor and Rock.
Denied. Definitely not.
I don't know. I'm not sure what the best option there would have been. But we'll play it safe this time around. Last time we played it
Tyrion, heir of
with
Merion,
Valen's
son of
army.
the
We
king.
played it kind of a little bit dangerously, and it cost us his army in the end. So just see if we can slowly take them out one by one. And with Valen back in the field next turn, should have a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this general
Guardian
right
of
now.
the Phoenix Crown. Ready to march. Setting up
Let's
down.
have you move towards the Poxmarsh and potentially bring him back here just to. I mean, it might be quicker. We might have to disband this force, depending on where these dwarfs go. I guess maybe they're going back here because chaos, our saviors, the puppets of chaos. So yeah, maybe they're going back to
Raise Sigma.
try and defend the territory from chaos. But yeah, I think that's it for this turn. I don't think there's anything else for us to do, sadly. Kind of a slow turn. But, ouch. Heroes have. Ah, right. It's real. Very
There will be
influence.
carnage.
Job. We definitely need more influence. That's for sure. And
You
got
have
you
my
here.
attention.
Assassin. 33%. Hero wounded is only 10% though. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's roll the dice. I mean, it's a 1 in 3
I
chance
am sorry.
failure, but didn't get wounded, so we'll just keep trying to get rid of her, 'cause she's gonna cause a lot of problems for us otherwise.
Mage of Ulfwan.
Speak your mind.
Gonna get these guys into the
I
army.
cannot.
You
Right,
can-
yeah. So we might have some. Oh, we've got Tara to move still. I'm gonna send him down here to try and assassinate this guy, I think.
You have my attention.
Keep moving.
Adventure awaits.
Unaside skill points. Azure. Okay. Put you on an eagle. Why not? That's it. Let's end the turn. See what happens here. Most likely we're gonna have a siege defense here, I think is probably what's going to happen. Right, so the last bit of Caledor is this is the final part for his lore. So Caledor's fall. Caledor personally led the last expedition to the Blighted Isle and reclaimed it from the Dark Elves. It is said that he stood before the altar of Cain, and for a moment the blade called to him. He stood there for a time, head bowed, and in the end simply said no. Right, yeah, so I was kind of expecting this. Let's see what we can do. Oh man, really not in the mood for this. Definitely not in the mood for this right now. But we gotta do a lot of damage to them, as much damage as possible. A lot of armor here. Some range. Alright, let's see what we can do. What kind of damage we can pull off, and probably at the end of, after this battle's over, probably end the episode. Yeah. I mean, on one hand, it's good. We're winning in Lustria, but we're definitely losing on the home front right now. We're just under siege by too many armies, and losing Valin's army the way that we did really set us back. Really opened the floodgates for these guys. It was kind of, I don't know. I guess it's my own fault for putting him in the position, but I just really wasn't expecting to be attacked by both the dwarves and the dark elves at the same time. So interesting. I don't think I've defended a settlement that's structured like this before, so it's just unfortunate our garrison isn't stronger. Get through this load screen. There we go. Almost there. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Alright. So some siege towers there. We got over here. Cannons. Right, yeah, I'm not sure how we're gonna go about this exactly. That's just gonna be very bad. Very, very nasty. Most of their melee troops over here. I just don't see a lot of options as far as how we can win this. 0 Reapers here. Put the eagle here.
Archers!
As you say.
It's here. It's here.
Archers!
Can we actually stretch them out so that they... I don't know. I don't know if that activates all of the towers. Definitely want to get this tower activated here though. Actually, let's put you here.
Acknowledged!
Here.
Archers!
Here.
As you say!
As you say.
Put you here. So we're gonna put all our range here. Do definitely want to get these towers
For
activated.
duty.
White lions!
White lions here.
It will be done.
It's here.
Son of Ulfwood! At your command!
Shoot two right here. That's just whatever. Just the silver house. These guys. I think this is going to be set this up. Alright, let's get her started. See what we can do here. I want to try and take out these slayers with our reapers here.
Spearman.
These towers can take down these, or if our towers can take down their siege towers, that would be fucking incredible. But whether or not that's going to be possible, I don't know.
Swiftly. Illyrian archers.
It's shooting.
Warrior.
Shoot the hammers for now. And where's our eagle? We need the eagle to chase these guys off. Ah, shit.
Acknowledged. Moving out.
Take out
Orders
the slayers, they're
understood.
gonna be the easier target.
We will obey. Loyal.
Let's distract these guys. Yeah, these spears are not gonna hold for very long against... Oh shit, look at that. Holding the wall already. You guys
For the king!
protect the wall there. Might have to put these guys on skirmish mode.
Assa advance. For
Let's just
order.
actually put them on skirmish mode just in case. Forget about them.
Battle ready!
Might need some silver helms.
Advance!
Alright, White Lions,
As you
go over
say.
here and help out.
For duty. As you say. Understood. Loyal. We away.
Come on,
Moving out. Onward.
move this way. Yeah, just try and do as much damage to these guys as possible. Ladders on the wall here. Gonna have to get over here.
Without fail! Ever loyal!
Rangers, that's... Seems like a fight the Silverhelms should be able to win.
For duty.
You guys back here. Actually, let's bring you over this way.
Loyal. White lions. For the king.
Kill them!
We do note here. Alright, yeah, just
Moving
keep
out.
killing those slayers.
Advance. Moving out.
Stuff. I mean, we're doing damage to them, I think.
Assur Prince!
Ah, fuck, where's our eagle? Ah. I don't even think we have a freaking mage here. I guess our eagle is done.
Northern
You guys-
Seagull. Sinner!
These fucking gyro bombers killing us over here. Though it's probably doing a bit of damage to them as well. Ah, there's the eagle. Ah, he's still chasing that guy off. Are we getting shot at by our own towers now? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding. How it... Ah, shit.
Illyrian archers.
Go over here and get to these slayers. It's not gonna catch that gyro bomber. That's really annoying. are we doing over here? I have no idea if we're winning this fight or not. I think we actually are. Yeah, just let him chase him around. Airboats are numbers. Over here and attack them. Yeah, we've lost on the walls over here, basically.
As you say. Asa, withdraw!
Get over here and attack them. Okay.
Prince of Ulthuan.
Silver Helms, let's pull you guys out of there.
We away!
Yeah. Book warriors, hammers. Yeah, the hammers were just too much for us over here. Don't know if we're going to be able to stop them here.
As you say. Archers. It will be done.
Let's pull you guys.
Battle calls.
Yeah, lay down this way.
Serve the king! Lacoy!
And how did the Slayers get mixed in there? Anyway, I think we're doing a little bit of damage to them, but it's, yeah, it does not look like we're gonna win this fight. Any stretch of the imagination. Just continue to try and damage their units a little bit. Yeah, just getting super frustrated with this campaign. Constant defending and Slayers really, they've really outcharged them there. I mean, did a little bit of damage to them here.
Prince of Ulthuan. Without fail.
Still got some troops left. Going for the town center though. How's the eagle? Get over here and see. Attack him.
Illyrian
Can we even get back into the settlement? Doesn't look like it. This thing. What is the point of this? Because we don't have anyone here who can use magic. Like, you know, it would be one thing if the garrison came with a mage or a lore master, but there's nobody here who can use magic, so what was the point of this being part of the garrison ability? I don't know.
Acknowledge.
So we need to fall back to this area.
Son of Ulthuan.
Let's just keep trying to kill some of them.
Understood.
We can finish off the Slayers. Yeah, if we lose the town center, this fight's gonna be over. I mean, it's pretty much over now as it is. Can't even get back in here. Locked out of our own settlement. Seems to be a theme here lately. Campaign. Yeah, this is gonna be over here. Yeah, sorry guys, this is a little bit of a downer of an episode. We'll get an army back over here soonish. Just extremely stretched thin on the home front right now. It's like they lost 1 or 2 units, but the rest of them will replenish, that's the problem. Alright, yeah, I think I've got time to go through the rest of this end turn, actually. So I'm not going to end the episode here. Normally I would, but we'll just continue pushing through this end turn. So, right, so Caledor's fall. Returning home from the conquest of the Blighted Isle, Caledor's ship was separated from the rest of the High Elf fleet by a freak storm. It was attacked by Dark Elf raiders, who set the ship alight. For long hours, Caledor and his crew fought off the Dark Elves. Gradually, the Dark Elves gained the upper hand. Phoenix King realized that he and his remaining warriors could not win. Rather than fall into the hands of the Witch King's servants, Caledor jumped into the sea in full armor. Thus passed Caledor the Conqueror. It was a bad end for a great king. Seems like a good place to stop with the lore for now. Let just absorb all that. Poor Caledor, man. What a bad end for a good king. So unfortunate. So hopefully we don't suffer the same fate here for our Phoenix Prince Tyrion. Hopefully this doesn't end up in a bad end. But you know, even though we're losing ground here and everything, we have a new power base in Lustria, and we'll be able to get back up here and retake most of this. Just gonna take time. Basically, it's just gonna slow us down. And yeah, the Bretonia, I don't know, like, what are you guys doing? Can't make up your minds. Don't get it. I don't know where these lizard men are going. Why wouldn't they go around the other way? They're, you know, why come down this way? Very, very bizarre behavior by our allies, but, you know, let them do what they want to do, I guess. Yeah, next episode we should be sieging one of the gates yet again. I think it's the Eagle Gate. No, it's not the Eagle Gate. Eagle Gate. I don't think it's the Phoenix Gate. I'm trying to think of the Griffin Gate. Yes, we will most likely next episode will be us sieging the Phoenix Gate, or us defending here again. Yeah, so I'm gonna fight this one next time. Again, not much hope of victory, but we'll just try and do as much damage as possible, and we'll have to get back down here and retake this with Freya, basically. But Valen will be back next turn. We can start rebuilding his army, and yeah, I think actually we're gonna build a little bit of a different army composition for him this time. I think we're gonna go with Phoenix Guard and Dragon Princes, and just maybe a couple of archers for support, and that'll be it. We won't go with the bolt throwers, but yeah, we'll get to that next time. We'll try and do some damage here at White Peak and see if we can start eliminating some of these armies that have really got a foothold in our territory. Yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Episode, I think 149 is next. I'm not 100%, but I think it's 149. I'll see you then. Ragnarok out.